gamers. It's time. It's time for cringe. This will be the exact middle point of the story. And if I know anything about a Life is Strange game, it's that this episode will probably not matter in the slightest. Remember last time we had an episode 3? I haven't been able to tune into this playthrough much because of work. How cringe has it been compared to the Board Storm Life is Strange 2? I would compare it the most to Life is Strange 2 so far. Like, so far I'd say there's potential, but the pacing is grueling and I don't know or care about basically any of the characters. But at least the story and setup has potential, and Max at least has autonomy in this game, which is, like, shocking, I know. She isn't just being strung along by other generic girl boss character. Like, she's actually doing stuff of her own volition, of her own free will. Okay, yeah, quick recap of the story. So Max moved to Vermont or something. This is like, I don't know, 5-ish years after the events of the first Life is Strange. Sorry. She has some friend named Safi who you really don't get to know all that well before she dies. And she dies. She is shot and killed. And, basically the story up to this point has just been, like, throwing a bunch of characters at you while Max tries to solve the mystery of why she died. And at the end of the last episode, after going through some shenanigans where we have to get, her camera back that was just, like, lying there next to her body, and our fucking dumbass friend apparently, like, stole it from the crime scene because he's an imbecile. Actually, the reason he stole it is so that we could have the big reveal at the end of last episode that the last picture that Safi took was Max pointing the gun at her. And so we've been theory crafting, trying to figure out, like, what does this mean? What does this mean for us Life is Strange heads? And of course, we have bingo. This is where we were after the end of the first episode. And here we go. This is where we are at the end of episode 2. Wait, was that not it? Oh, did that not change anything? Okay, yeah, that was episode 1. That's episode... Okay, it did change. I'm just... The window basically perfectly blocked it. Why is the plot sucks not a free space? Again, I'd say that the plot here has some potential. But we'll see how they inevitably fuck it up. Why should she take a picture that was such perfect alignment unless it was what she wanted, for meaning the principal was right for authority figure? Boom, my prediction. The way I see it, Okay, option number one. A bunch of characters keep talking about how someone who looked exactly like them, looked and sounded exactly like them, is going around causing mayhem. So obvious thing is Skinwalker, which sounds rad. Another thing is that, like, option number two, I would say, is mind control. Like, someone has powers, and they have, like, mind control powers. Option number three, probably the most likely option, is that it has something to do with Max's dimension swapping power. Which would be lame. I would think that's lame. Like, I don't know, a fucking Max from a ridiculous timeline bled through and just happens to kill Safi, or honestly, I think I'm being too generous, right? I'm thinking about these people as though they're writers. So, shot in the dark wild card prediction is that we have a very similar ending to the first game, where Max's use of her powers has fucked up everything beyond recognition, right? And so she has to go back in time and kill Safi in order to set everything right, which will not make any sense because the only reason she used her powers in the first place was because Safi died. That is my wild card shot in the dark prediction. Now, I don't know if that alone would make it worse than True Colors, but I would be incredibly disappointed. And I'm seriously hoping for either like Wendigo, fucking Skinwalker, or Mind Control. Those would at least be interesting. I hope the villain has powers. I want it to be powers versus powers. But yeah, we are looking for just a couple, honestly. Like, if we get another returning character and a funny scene that is not supposed to be funny, we got bingo. Like, I feel like... Like, again, if I'm feeling desperate, I will count, like, Joyce and Victoria being in the phone as returning characters. If it's not worse than True Colors, we got a diagonal one. I'm kind of shocked that we haven't had, like, the beta orbiter male character. We don't have our Warren. We don't have our fucking Ryan, whatever his name was in Life is Strange 3. Wasn't supposed to be the game where all the other pro tags come back. I have no fucking idea how they would swing that with Life is Strange 2 actually having choices in your ending that matter. Yeah, we don't have Communist Santa Claus before. Bro. Skip. Intro. Oh. Hold up. Okay, cool. It's just on the choose Max's outfit screen. Whoosh. Dino Slop when? Soon! Soon! I like this rock. Max, she's a pebble. She watches Bee-Boo. What's this cat? Whale. That's a tiny whale. Why is only the front of your shirt tucked in? You look like a nerd. Oh, I like the pebble. How are the other outfits unlocked? Money! Um, yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Oh shit, desktop audio. Spain! Spain! Yeah, Max is in Spain without the A right now. She's taking the fact that she murdered her best friend pretty well.
Oh, how is it already morning?
Microtransactions? Of course, microtransactions. What would Life is Strange, this narrative-driven game, be without microtransactions? Why would you print that photo? That's damning evidence.
I've gotta be missing something.
Huh.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Make it make sense. What a thing to do. Box!
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
Book.
I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter.
Explain.
Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Yeah, they keep trying to, like... I feel like Lucas's story is basically concluded. I don't know how they can possibly have anything more to do with him.
Maybe that photo of me has a clue I'm missing.
Sure.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi.
See,
Not on purpose.
The game...
That isn't me. It can't be.
The fact that the
Maybe if
game
I
is
go
presenting...
object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
The fact that the game is presenting, oh, I traveled back in time and did that as an option makes me think that's not what it is at all.
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble.
Explain.
He definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on.
Cow?
Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Do you know what canoodling means, Max? I don't think you do.
Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
Why indeed?
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why.
Yeah, like
That doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Fucking... It seems like everyone just has these really weird and shifty motivations.
Maybe if I go object by object...
Maybe if I coffee.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
The killer is a renegade ditto.
No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Does Moses supposes?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh no, it's the cops.
Fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that.
Yeah, why did you print it, stupid?
I have some questions for you.
Please, to my couch. I can't just tell the cop get out. That's he's already in here. It's just like my mother.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource.
Mm-hmm. Seriously, why the fuck did you print that out? Like, you're so stupid.
Just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Yeah, like, he entered the house, he didn't have permission, he doesn't have a warrant.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
Mm-hmm. He knows about Chol.
Beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
Or are they? Did
a
Jefferson
small
escape?
town with a curious number of murders.
Wouldn't that be something?
Now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds?
What are the odds that the writers would retread on a story beat like
Are you the one
this?
who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
That's a fucked up thing to say. I don't really understand your detective process, sir.
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia
Ooh.
Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Okay, saying that's messed up and saying go fuck yourself are
There
two
it
very
is.
different things.
Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Oh, that was a bad line read. What do you mean?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you.
I'm surprised he actually, like, put
All right,
that together. I'm shocked he didn't just,
not
like,
going anywhere.
completely brush off the weird
This
paranormal
case
happening.
has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now.
It's because of you.
Somehow, all this death leads to you.
Are we getting an authority figure as a sole voice of reason? Because he seems to have figured this shit out pretty quickly. What's on the photo, Maxine? Maxine. What's on the photo?
He saw it. He saw the photo.
Yeah.
Stupid Max. Stupid. Stupid.
God, you are stupid. Why did you
What the hell do I
print
do
that
now?
out? Well, if only I could go back
None
in
of this
time and
makes
stop him
any
from seeing
sense.
that.
What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Uh-huh. Can you explain why you won't do that?
Maybe I still could.
So you haven't tried. Okay, so her time rewinding powers just straight up don't work anymore. That's at least an explanation. Either that or she's constipated. Oh. Focus with A and D, and there we go. There. Ooh. Okay, so this does still work. So, again, she just didn't try.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Mm-hmm.
Safi.
It's here too.
Are you fucking for real?
There wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Oh my god, was I right?
You, me, and Maya?
Who even is Maya?
Safi, wait. Who is Maya?
What is
What was she
happening?
talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
Shoot me! She wants me to shoot her.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
The storm was the villain all along.
Pull the trigger.
My brain! Yeah! God damn it. Fucking, I was right. We're gonna have to go back in time and shoot her, even though the only reason any of this happened in the first place was because she got shot. That's what it's gonna be.
What? No, that wasn't enough time.
My brain!
Come on. If I can just... Fuck.
At least her power has limitations now. I mean, her time travel power. The multiverse power, she can just doge on whenever she wants.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were.
I have to tell him. Everything.
It's not a skinwalker. Now I'm depressed. What was the deal with the fucking flowers that perfectly outlined her corpse? What was the deal with that? Oh, you an explanation? Hit the overlook, doesn't make sense. Okay. Now we're gonna shoot him. No witnesses.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Moses supposes his toes are roses, but Moses supposes erroneously.
I get it, Joyce. Dating after everything that's happened feels impossible.
Doo-doo-doo. I don't really see the need to Dojan. We're going to go talk to Dead Universe Moses right now.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders?
Hello?
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Yeah, what is the deal with this?
I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo, my friend is dead. Yeah, unfortunately for Joyce, hag maxing is just a meme. When people talk about hags, they're talking about women who are like 30 years old. Bench.
Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
Good, I'm glad I got to examine the bench. What happened to the living world? It's still there.
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend.
Yeah, you did.
What does that say about
You're a
me?
bad person.
That any version of me, could do something like that?
Means you're bad. I mean, hey, you already killed Chloe. Which deserved. Based. We hate Chloe.
He's probably not coming.
What if he snitched and just called the cops? Like, that's her, officer, right up there. Why is that growing out of the tree? Look, there she is. She is the owl. It was her owl along. Am I right? Wow, this is boring. Okay, that's why, because that was just supposed to be a music video sequence.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to
Yeah.
talk. So talk. Tell me the truth.
Okay, so I have time travel
Tell me.
powers.
Why you did it.
I haven't done it yet. Sure, let's go full crazy
don't
mode.
think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me.
And there he goes.
Moses, wait. I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Safi's body?
That proves I have time travel powers.
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Safi is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll
How?
hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
All right. There's
Uh,
a chance Moses will believe me.
okay,
First,
so
I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
she at least acknowledges that, oh hey, people should just be seeing me disappear all the fucking time now. What the fuck was the button? It wasn't it R? E? No. That's E. I'm standing in the glowy shit. What's the button again? Key bindings. Hello?
Staying here isn't exactly making me look less guilty.
Okay, well, I'm trying to fucking go through. Space? No. Yeah, great. I'm trying to fucking interact. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, power. Here we go. Shit, it's Q. Like the one button I didn't try. Dojan.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Dojan. Yeah, but I can only teleport in certain places. Hi, how's it going?
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
Yes.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally.
I gotta do it again.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Dojan.
Okay, let's try this again.
Blah 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 blah.
Psychic storm.
Okay, he's doing the black power fist. Got it.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
Psychic storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did.
It's like I was a ghost.
I mean,
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
Looks like they belong in Fortnite. Kind of, yeah.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
His brain is braining right now.
Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
Right, skibbity toilets in Fortnite now. Jesus Christ.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time.
Now I have a completely different power for basically no
Raise
reason.
my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Also, I stopped
Wait.
time, but only one time.
Could. Past tense?
Time travel couldn't fix
Yeah.
anything.
Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure.
How do I enjoy this? Oh, I
The
don't.
best way to fix things,
I
not
don't.
changing your
Don't
past,
worry. I don't.
but rather changing your present.
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works. works.
She has time travel power erectile dysfunction.
There's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense.
Nothing about this plot really makes that much
There,
sense.
in the past, Safi mentioned Maya, and oh god, the storm.
I can't believe the storm was the villain all along.
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Oh.
Shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt.
No, Chloe got dead. That's the only thing
Can't
that
let
matters.
What happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
You say that, but then evil detective man is listening.
Oh shit.
And he's a spooky ghost.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
Gasp.
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An Alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell
How can he see this?
I fucking knew it.
Oh my god.
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit.
Yeah, this is a bad place to meet.
How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making sense.
You're not making any sense.
Also, isn't that the same gun that I shoot Safi
Want
with?
to talk about sense?
And maybe they only modeled one gun.
Nothing about you makes sense.
Yeah, he's got that right.
Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
He sees ghost him. Is that a spooky ghost? Oh. Oh, wait, is this some D4C shit? Like, what happens if he fucking sees himself from the past? Will he turn into fucking cubes? You did that.
Help, please. Max, watch out!
Well, I have no idea what's even going on. I feel like helping him is the more, like, interesting option in the long run. Because, like, he's the only one who actually knows what the fuck I'm up to. Let's try to help him and see if that even matters or not. Because I can't imagine that having, like, him be a determinant character midway through the story is something they'll actually stick with. I feel like if they want him dead right now, they'll have him dead. Let's see.
Max, you have to let go!
Oh, see, it didn't matter because Moses just killed him anyway. Well, that's cosmically horrifying.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
Yeah, but he was a cop.
Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Oh, it's not a skinwalker.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out
He got gray hair
she
now.
died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
Who the fuck even is Maya?
Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Some snowfall in his hair. He's got like that little gray streak that Guts has in his hair. He is our Guts. Oh! Did you see that? I was T-posing for a second there.
Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
Am I, though? I don't think I'm alright. I just watched a man
Okay,
get fucking
talk to
Menger
Gwen,
cubed.
See what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Santa hat.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
What? How is this edgy? Max, you have no concept of what edge is. Broken table.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit?
As
In
fun and
chairs?
casual as it
Like a bunch of
looks
squares?
in the movies and on TV, we have to refrain to ask we have to ask students to refrain from sitting on the tables in the fab. The fab. Dojan. Photo.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That
Oh, it's a
seems
3D
like
printer.
A lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
You're so cringe.
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Yes, nobody likes the paper straws. We've heard you. We continue to hear you. Unfortunately, until we run out of them, and we have a lot, we can't replace them with your preferred delivery method of plastic. Max, nobody likes the paper straws. And listen, Max, you gotta know that the plastic straws don't account for basically any amount of ocean plastic. A lot of it is microplastic, and a lot of it is discarded fishing gear.
Audrey, I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of.
How many pets is Chester finding on the daily?
No pets on campus. Last warning, if I find one more unauthorized animal in Lion's dorm, I will report you to the dean and you may have to pay a fine.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
Well, she told me she was busy.
Yeah, okay, that's really
Probably
interesting.
too focused on school.
Podcast.
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it.
How does a paper straw work then? Not very well. Snake!
Guard your ankles.
Snake missing. Please swing by Lion's dorm if you find her. Daisy is missing. She's really sweet. Roommate left the door open. Man. Who just leaves the door open to the snake's cage? This is why you gotta have a lock on these sorts of things.
Oh, roses. What if we sent her
Roses? Moses supposes his toes are the roses, but Moses supposes erroneously.
Object of beauty. I think that would please her.
But a rose.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her.
Wait, missing is misspelled? Let me see.
Right. It has to be perfect. We should
Guard your ankles.
Yeah, snake micing. That does appear to be a ball python. He lives inside of a crocodile skull. Record.
More music I'm not cool enough to know.
The Bleed.
Old school. Nice.
Bye. Plant.
It's alive.
I did that. Maybe. I think that was in the other universe. The Slim Rids. Crystalline. The Torch Head. Crazy Stick Cult. A Vast Macabre. The Capitals. Biscuit Queen. And of course, who could forget Firewatch? Candied Pecans.
Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards.
Pecans don't count as a bean, do they? Wait a second. Hold up. Hold up. This is the fucking cafe, right?
I'll bet my camera that Gwen knows something about Maya.
Okay, those are coffee beans. Does that count? Chicken noodle soup. Spicy noodle. I counted jelly beans, so yes. Okay, we'll call that a soft yes. We'll wait until a character mentions beans. Hold on. I want to see the word bean. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Stack of finals.
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams.
Yes, Max, you are very lazy.
One of Safi's former students, I guess.
Dr. Hunter, first and foremost, my condolences. I know that you and Safi were close. You don't know me. There's no reason you would. There's no reason you would. I know it might be inappropriate to come to you with this, but I frankly don't know what else to do. Before her death, Safi was helping me. helping me. I know as a member of the LGBT community yourself.
One of Safi's former students, I guess.
Okay, so we don't get to see the back of it. Hi there.
Is that Safi's book?
Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi.
Do you now?
No reason to beat around the bush.
I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
How do you know that?
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
Yeah.
So
I'm very nosy.
Well then.
I'm more nosy than Alderman was, and he had a huge nose.
No,
He's dead now, though.
What do you want to know?
Why did you do this, damn it?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place.
Safi wanted it canceled
Introduced
for
her to
some
my
reason,
agent,
huh?
the publisher lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
You got the deal and then killed
Let
it?
me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
Oh. That's not a good answer. What? Huh? What? That's a terrible answer. She just said if it made sense. You're dodging. You're dodging the question. You just did that for no reason, didn't you? Are you just spiteful and vindictive?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made him nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Okay,
Safi's
what?
book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Did it teach people how to make
Really
napalm?
don't have an off switch, do you?
Oh, come the fuck on.
How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
See, you were just spacing out beforehand. Only a little, apparently.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year.
Were they in
Two of
lesbians with
them
each
were
other?
like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vinh Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then
Yeah, like, what the hell? Gwen is being
Maya
super
took
shifty
over.
right now. But, like, I feel like this
That's
scene is
what
supposed to
Safi
try
wrote
and be
about.
like, oh, hey,
Maya's
there's a
definitely
perfectly logical explanation for everything here, but there's not.
Angry at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
So wait a second, Safi was just
Sounds
writing
like
about her dead
Yasmin
friend?
can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
And so Gwen was just like, oh no, this is for your own good. I'll have to cancel your fucking book deal. Are you stupid? This is incendiary? Am I missing something here? Or is Gwen a bitch? A bitchin' for literally no reason. Like, was I talking over someone at some point? Or or are you a bitch? How much does this game cost? $50.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No.
That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
Yeah, that's where you draw the line. Okay.
Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Fucking nosy ass Max.
Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
A message from Moses. To get my text near the other time I tried to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physics POV. In such a little later. La 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 la. Oh, apparently neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of a Detective Vincent Alderman ever. Bro, he's gone. He straight up unexisted. That's fucked up. Dojan. Get me in.
Gotcha.
I steal.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning. By the time she finished, she was drowned. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and slit her parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating there in the ghost of my kitchen. Gave me that familiar look. The ghost floating there. The one that says unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out like fluttering birds shot down. The one that says taken for everything he's got and then some. Okay. I got it. Fuck, I guess the Gwen in this universe isn't gonna use it.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive.
Yeah, she exploded.
Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her. So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now.
Books.
Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
No.
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
You get these handed off to a TA. Sorry for the additional workload. Yeah, finals. Jeez. Dojan. Wish there was a ghost in this game. There was a ghost. It just fucking unpersoned Alderman. What if I just talk to her and wave the fucking manuscript in her face like, nah, 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 nah.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
I don't want people listening in on anything I'm talking about, Max. Bitch ass, punk ass Max. Okay, what the fuck am I doing now? Oh, right, Yasmin. I feel like I'm getting very sick of wandering around this fucking building.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon.
Oh.
Before Safi died.
Is that not where I'm heading right now? Am I not going to Yasmin? Hold up, what the fuck? Oh, she's in the fab. Where this bitch at? Where my bitches at? Where are my bitches at? My bitches. Where are they at? Where are my bitches? My bitches? Where are my bitches at?
This must be the professor Safi TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Martin Hart, F. John Shoemaker. Deirdre Winehouse. Percy Stevenson. These are all fake names. These are Roger from American Dad names. Oh wait, I have to Dojan? Oh right, it's Living World, isn't it? Yeah, Living World. I got brain problems, dog. Yeah, those some Bobson Dugnut ass names.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Hello! I would like to snoop. I'm very snoopy.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
It's
Like I said, I
fine.
get those all the time.
Still, be careful.
Remember transphobia is going to be in this game, but we're already on the third episode?
Can be signs of larger problems.
I don't know. Maybe that's just the fact that she
Tuesday
mentioned
can mean a heart attack.
that she had like a transphobic boss in the last episode, and that's like it.
Too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Like maybe that alone warranted the fucking like warning. You're in a good mood.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Hmm.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
That's what cell phones are for.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
If we go to multiple other timelines in the bot climax, we just see Simpson
It's
shit.
out of my hands now.
We go to a bunch of goofy, messed up timelines before making the binary choice. You're still not back in your own world, Homer. I can get you back, but you have to do exactly as I say. Ah! This is indeed a disturbing universe.
How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia.
Marge, would you please hand me a donut? Donut? What's a donut? Let's talk about Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya?
Oh, it's raining again.
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
Oh, you looked shifty about that.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me?
Nani?
Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
64 slices of American cheese. Well, she's gaslighting me right now, but she is a girl boss, so I have to do as she says.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
I've heard conflicting opinions.
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
It's canceled because the book was just someone trying to
I
trauma dump on
understand
the
that
reader.
Mrs.
Basically,
Carter
yeah.
was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation.
I D4C the detective in the chapter called Spin! Oh, dude, you're right.
Strange. I really thought
I have to
things
master
didn't
the
close
spin.
matter.
shady cow skull throwing Vinh is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safi has been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
I hope I get to shoot out my fingernails. Why me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you.
Alright, I say that as the person who
Oh,
apparently shot
the
her.
time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement?
What did she mean
Maybe
by
I'd better
this?
talk to Vinh myself.
Phone. Very heavy, very expensive telescope. I was almost done assembling. Yeah, I stole it, and then that got a man killed. That got a man unpersoned. He's unalived right now. Message. Oh my god. Blah 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 blah. Message. You okay, dog? Weird question, but did you also feel a chill run down your spine a minute ago? Because I swear someone just walked across my grave, which is crazy because I don't have a grave. Spooky ooky. I don't know if I get the benefit of the doubt. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool.
He's probably in the admin building.
Yeah, I have no idea what the deal is with this Maya chick. Oh, hey, it's you.
Sport? We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Sport?
I hate that Max acts like she's still 16 when she's a college teacher. She still acts like she has no authority, still making her stupid comments.
She really hasn't aged a day, has she? Our good friend Max.
Sport? Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Yes.
Sure.
What are you doing
Unforgivable.
Just going on a coffee run?
But
Wait, do you even go to school
better
here?
at the turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking.
Do you even go to this school?
What were you talking about?
About Maya.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
This girl got some wicked ass crow's
Kind
feet.
of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
Yeah, no fucking
I have
kidding.
no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
Oh, you should have called her Champ. It would have been endearing. Or
He's
Slugger.
probably in the admin building.
Top 10.
This school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
Calhoun University on top 10 list 5 years in a row. President Fayed says a few words about how she shepherded a once unknown university into one of the biggest schools in the country. Yeah, I also agree that Max's character model feels out of place compared to other people's. Like, maybe they just put more detail into her? I don't know. Mascuses.
Oh, wow. These are, extremely creepy. Sorry. The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that about Caledon.
Create a mask that is specific not to your family or culture, but to you as an individual. Consider the parts of your face that will be covered and which will be left exposed. Oh my god, it's the stone masks! Oh my god! Oh my god. Hold the fuck up. This is JoJo. This is fucking Maxine's Bizarre Adventure. I'm throwing away my humanity, Chloe! Max would be a vampire. What's going on in here? Nothing? Is it nothing? NPC man? See, look at this guy's hair. Look at this guy's hair. Like, my hair is super shiny and detailed, and his is just like, whatever. He's also got, he's rocking the full denim look. What year is this? 1993? Come on. Have some self-respect. Is this a cult?
A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
Yum. Yummers, as they say.
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right.
Uh-huh.
As always. What, was I right about?
As it happens, a number of folks, faculty and staff alike, would love a...
That's really great. Anyway. Mothman!
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
No one's allowed to have hobbies anymore. You gotta want to fuck Mothman. I thought his knees were boobs. That's a little critter, though. I like this guy. He's got personality.
He's an actor.
Book.
He should be on stage.
Keep up my shenanigans and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
The spooky stories and cryptid creatures of Lake Champlain. See, now they're throwing cryptids at me, which just, like, that makes me even more sad that this isn't a skinwalker.
Looks like they're pulling Gwen's books from the library. This is such bullshit.
Yeah, well, is what it is. Yeah, they're just teasing me now. Like, hey, look at all this cool cryptid stuff. Na 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 na. Oh, there he is. You, Mr. Vinh. Speak.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint.
I came for you. I came here to talk to you.
Me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
He's so smarmy. I don't know if this guy counts as a beta orbiter, because, like, he's putting on the Chad face. Look at his chin. It's very chinny.
Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
Oh, it's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
I don't know, maybe.
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
He's not a
What do you
human
need me
being.
For, super sleuth?
He's a
You're
male.
obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Instantly shut me out. Boom. Done. Nothing left. Do not mention the name. Bullets!
Maybe looks like somebody had their last stand. Damn. Vin's the most popular class on campus.
You found a eggplant peach new hookup. Francine sent you a new message. Aaron sent you a message. Alright, he's got the bisexual thing going on. Where's the warpy point? Here we go. Dojan!
No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vinh.
Oh. Polaroid.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it.
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond. Damn the emails.
Photo. Oh, the hermit.
Cheese, little guy.
Cheese? No, cheese is the mice. Hello, NSC. I'm taking pictures. And look, we have the hermit. It's hermit purple.
I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
No, he's cool. He canonically knows Weird Al Yankovic.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vinh.
Blah, 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 blah. Zoom was bored, funeral home, press release. Yeah, these things happen. Recycling.
I don't blame Vinh for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start. Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vinh.
Yep. Anyways. He's trying to get the fuck out of here, and I don't blame him. Where is this guy? Admin building. Is that not where I am?
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vinh?
Hot dog man!
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Does this count as a returning character? Does this count? 100%? Alright, cool.
Talking about you, of all people, Vinh?
Oh wait, am I eavesdropping? Yes. No.
Maybe other Vinh will spill.
Am I not here with other Vinh? I'm in Dead World Vinh. Where's... Wait, why am I speaking to Diamond? Who? I keep forgetting who Diamond even is.
No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vinh.
I know that. Where the fuck is he? Jesus Christ. There he is.
Max, we were just finishing up.
Vinh, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up. Can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Where's that coming from? Also, you were just in the last universe.
I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
You were just like, hey, no casual chats about Maya, and then you're just like, hey, can I casually chat with you about Maya?
Witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vinh looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
Her audio is really
Maya
bad.
Must have been uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
She sounds...
Debate at the beginning of next semester.
Oh, dude, she sounds so
Special
bad.
kissing match for Vinh and me. Vinh usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vinh?
Yeah, no, like her voice audio was just really bad.
Vinh gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but...
Or this line during COVID? I don't know. No, I mean...
What I'm saying is...
Maybe? When the fuck was Life is Strange 3? When was True Colors?
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vinh friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
Does Max still use a Polaroid? I think she still uses a Polaroid, yeah.
What a pompous little piece of shit.
2021. Okay, so that was also after COVID. This would have been in development after that. So that doesn't make any sense. Her voice is just really bad here for no reason. I don't understand. Hey, don't go too hard on him.
Try not to go too hard on him, okay?
Development on True Colors started in 2017.
Relax.
They worked on that game for 4 years, and that's what they came out with.
Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Oh dear God.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Vinh. Was True Colors bad? Oh, it's the worst one. Ow.
Now, that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside of Abraxas?
Hopefully it was worth the wait.
Things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the Turtle after work. Join me?
What do we say? What do we say to this man boy? The stupid guns still hold up? Yes, thankfully. True Colors had the great sin of being boring, and then the ending was absolutely... I'll check my calendar.
My schedule's a little, crazy today, but I do have sorrows I'd like to drown. Violently.
Don't we all?
The ending was just absolutely nightmarish. I already saw your shit. Where do I dojon? Ah, the land of the living. Mustachio.
Caledon's Gorilla Girl strikes again. Keep fighting the good fight, kid.
Oh, you're so cringe. Anyways, what up? Oh. E. Yeah? Ah.
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya.
Gasp.
You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
Yeah.
Everybody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death. Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened?
Uh-huh.
Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was trouble, give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Really, anyone wants to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends?
Uh-huh.
You said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance, and now you're gonna give it.
Uh-huh. We got his whole backstory.
Okay, I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job and health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of a Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vinh met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Safi's windshield. Which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vinh, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Whee! Whoosh. Anyways, what was I doing? Hello. I did master the spin in the end.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yeah, the ending was definitely like the quote-unquote highlight of True Colors.
For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
Yeah, Max.
There's a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
I'm trying to help someone.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
That's very assertive of you, Max. That's very out of character.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true.
I don't think memberships hide ads. I think only like YouTube Premium hides ads.
What really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
killed her? Not literally, but the man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
That's too personal to him. Like, fuck it. Apparently, if he deserves every misfortune.
Against Safi.
Will I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought?
A Twitch removes ads from a channel if you sub to it.
Enough info nugget?
Yeah, that's a good incentive.
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature.
She's a force of nature.
When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what, protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history,
knock it the fuck off.
she suffered enough while she was alive.
Knock it the fuck off, you nosy bitch.
Max, don't need to knock.
I'm surprised that I didn't get the chance to just
Come on in.
walk over
I'll
here.
show you something.
But I will get the chance to look around his room. Look, there's his thing of himself. Snowman!
Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage.
Painting.
Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
I know that.
They look beautiful.
I'm very familiar with them. Have you ever seen the Walking with Dinosaurs episode 6, Death of a Dynasty? That was filmed in Chile. Also, I've never heard Araucaria pronounced like that before, but I believe you when you say it.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
Where's the stains? The rug is so technicolor that I barely even see the stain. Soccer ball.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
Not really.
Not either kind of football. Also, it's like a solid gold typewriter. We do need Araucaria trees for Jurassic World Evolution 3. You're right. Okay, so I go over here to speak to you.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
Oh yeah, he's Chilean. That means he's not a white man.
This is actually a really cool shot.
What the?
I hope Robbie's doing okay.
Coffee.
Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights.
Pen. It's mightier than the
It's
sword.
so fancy, I'd be nervous to write with it.
Email.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Olympus Mons Pictures is interested in the film rights for Wilder Beasts and These. I'll call you with more details in the next step. Okay, restraining order.
Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
I don't know. Is that it?
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
You're welcome, white man. White-ish man.
Thank me. It was...
What are South American people? Latin X-man?
Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
Yeah.
I don't disagree. But no harm done. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Okay, let's go through all the dialogue garbage.
Try, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right?
About time.
Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
How is your
How's
son?
Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
Look at you being a dad. You know what dads are?
You at that
Men.
book event.
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
Did not want Latinx. No one wants Latinx. Latinx is terrible. I only say it ironically.
What can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Because you killed her, Stinky.
Surely you know why I'm asking.
I do know why you're asking, and don't call me Shirley.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Well, now I gotta go to the other dimension and get the story from the other guy, because I've fucking... What is with the models being weird and freaky? Yeah, I fucking stonewalled this version.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Oh wait, did I just fuck myself? Oh no, wait, Dead World. Oh, it's this bitch. What up, bitch?
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Working on your podcast?
Are you working on your podcast?
Yeah. I'm researching this really fascinating string of killings in West Germany in the late 80s. See, there was this hospital...
You don't care.
You'll have to tune in if you want to hear the rest.
I'll be sure to. Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
She looks like a character from Until Dawn. Okay, so is that completely pointless? Unattended laptop. I hope there's pornography.
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
Oh, Max with a modicum of self-awareness. Chloe could never. Enter. Yeah, I guess I only got to pick one option. I don't know. That seemed very pointless.
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya. Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
I would keep that as a souvenir. Like, someone draws me as a devil. Hang that up in my office.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Okay. Because, like, that one on the left there, that is an Araucaria, but... Honestly, most of these just kind of look like pine trees. Open.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
If we played TF2, we could snoop a spy helping our team. If we played Sly Cooper, we could snoop for the loot. Playing as Max is snoop for the meaning of this game. There is no meaning to this game.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Ever go anywhere other than the school, bar, or your house in this game? No. No, you don't. Holiday party.
Yasmin did one of these?
And then Krampus on campus. Join us for... Krampus roast with guest in honor of Yasmin. Fashion mag.
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
America's best least dressed man. Is there anyone in this universe who isn't bisexual?
Could definitely be Maya Okada.
Can't believe that even Lucas Colmenero wants to be my mentor. Going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm instead to see what you think. Thanks again, M.O. Oh yeah, Moses had an office.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Dear Professor Colmenero, I am writing to tell you that the Caledon Book Club is going to be reading Wilder Beasts Than These for the month of March. I read it last summer and absolutely fell in love with it. I think it's probably my favorite book now, and I wanted to share that experience with the rest of the group. Wilder Beast in These means a lot to me, especially as a Latin X. I don't get to see myself represented much in media, so Carolina's story is pretty near and dear to my heart. It would make my year if you came to the book club meeting on Tuesday, March 31st at 5 o'clock. I was thinking you could be here while we discuss the book and maybe do a small reading for us. Excited to hear your reply, Valeria Cruz, Caledon Book Club President. Also, I feel like Mexicans, or at least, you know, Latinos, are decently represented in media. Maybe I'm crazy, though.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Vinh, Safi, Maya.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
Yeah, was it just like, I don't know, did he fucking Harvey Weinstein her? That's all I can think of. Typewriter.
The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books. Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
Click. Take. Oh my goodness.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
Anyways.
First Gwen slashed tires. Now Lucas's office? What's going on in this timeline? Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Blah, 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 blah. Reader copy.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
Mr. Colmenero, it's been years and you probably don't remember me, but I was hoping you'd do me the honor of being the first one to read this. My publisher would go crazy for a blurb, but that's not what's important. You inspired me so much as an undergrad, I just want you to tell me your thoughts.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
Photo.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Whoosh. Spin! Drawer.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
Is there anything left? Am I stupid? Are there like more drawers over here to look through? No? More stuff in the desk? No? Garbage? Apparently there's something I'm missing. Am I stupid? Am I missing something? Okay, what happens if I leave? Does that advance the plot in any way? No. Seriously, am I missing something like really obvious? Like I can't move anything around. I can't Dojan. Like, yeah, all it says is find information about Maya in his office. I feel like I already found all there was, but...
The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books?
Yeah. Uh-huh, I looked at that already.
I know Lucas has something in here linking him to Maya.
Yeah, well, I'm not seeing anything to interact with. Like, did I not find everything in this little drawer? Am I stupid? Do I have brain like, am I stupid? Because I feel like there should be something super fucking obvious here that I'm just missing. Like, this isn't a big room.
That's
Yeah, okay, that's great.
That's probably his ex-wife.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Place to find a key.
Son of a fucking bitch.
Doesn't fit.
Ah.
Nope.
Well, I feel stupid now, but I guess that's better than the game just being straight up poorly designed. Unless, of course, we run into the exact same problem now. Because those are the only two things that it let me try to unlock.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Like, I would have hidden a big safe behind the painting. That's what I would do if I was evil. Find the lock. Okay, maybe now it's out here? Uh-huh. There's only 2 fucking places in this entire goddamn game. Uh-huh. Me! Apparently I did that. This is very unclear. I don't think Dojan will help me right now. Because, like, I can't go back into his office in the other dimension. There's an ambulance outside. Like, they let me keep re-examining the same couple of things over and over again, even if they don't actually do anything. Can I rotate this one? Does it have a secret code under it? No.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
I am so lost. I'm feeling very dumb. Fuck it. Let's try the Dojan. It feels like we shouldn't need to, but let's try. Hey, maybe no, not helpful in any way. I can't be like, oh hey, if you were fucking Lucas, where would you hide something?
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
Yeah, I know. That's why this feels very pointless. Da 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 da. I am so lost right now. I never thought I'd be lost in like a Life is Strange game before. Oh, son of a... There's a mechanic I forgot about. I gotta listen in on him, don't I? Come on, say something. Do something. No? Really? No, that's a snowman. Oh, the snowman isn't here in that universe. How is that not the solution? Like, I'm not eavesdropping in on him? Hearing what he has to say?
The key, the lock is probably well hidden too.
No, apparently I have to, like... Can I, like, push this out of the way? No? Like, again, if it were me and I were evil, I would hide, like, a big fucking safe behind the painting. There's a stepladder there, and there's some boxes up there, and that's not important. If I were evil. You're right, I'm sorry, I forgot.
Moses' safe wasn't what I expected. Maybe this is the same. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
I mean, that's just where it was. I can't do anything more with that.
Seems like at least one student. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
Coffee, I don't know.
Normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Literally, what else is there to look at in this room? The fucking devil man?
Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
No, I can't manipulate the book. The fucking family photo is the only thing I can manipulate. Behind the corkboard? No. Minimum wage. Noted. No, I've checked the typewriter multiple times. Fuck this. Honestly, fuck this. Life is Strange. Double exposure lock. No, not the book in the locked cabinet. Lucas lock. Find the lock, find the key, Lucas office. Okay. Uh-huh. Wait, what? 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 Was that prompt there before? Am I insane?
Okay, I found the key. Now where's the lock?
Am I insane? I swear to fucking God, I walked past this typewriter a billion times. I did not see that prompt. I'm either blind or stupid or the game is just spiteful. There we go. Jesus Christ.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
In the city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. But that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. Took a step towards the moving truck, glanced back at the people gathered on the curb, instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Obasan was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinance, disapproval of my departure. But I knew they'd been crying and they didn't want to see me. Oh, they didn't want me to see. These people own my soul, I thought. Separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young. Hana is only a girl, Obasan over dinner the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father, like that explained it. We're all American now. All of us except my brother Kaito. He had his job in Tokyo. Not even wild horses could drag him from Japan. Those same wild horses that took me from the only home I had ever known across 200 miles of highway to a city with a beast at its center, where inside that labyrinth the people who own my soul would have it torn away from them. Huh. Okay, anyway, what else?
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same.
Oh, he plagiarized her book.
Vinh was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
Read all staff books. I did it.
This entire time. I have to talk to Safi.
Maybe Gwen's in on... What the fucking A posing shit?
Safi, hey.
Jesus Christ, this game loads in like a fucking dying horse.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Yeah, Lucas plagiarized Maya's book.
Something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
what? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions.
Yeah, obviously.
I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
Oh boy, both of these answers are awful. I'm trying to help you. Damn it.
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Right now, the only one who means me harm is you, Max.
Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Yeah, well, could have seen that coming from a fucking million miles away. Also, I'm gonna guess that's the end of the episode. Oh my god. What is... It's loading so badly. I updated my drivers today, too. I don't know how the game is chugging.
Many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did.
Is it transphobia time? Maybe. Who knows? I mean, this is a very gay bar.
Second daughter. Even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud.
Come on.
I can't just
Give us an on-screen returning character besides Hot Dog Man.
I need some company.
Company.
I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. Or Vinh said he'd be here too. In the dead world, turtle, that is.
Oh. In high school, I knew a punk chick with the worst fashion sense ever, or so I thought. But now, if I could photograph anyone in the world, I'd photograph her. Oh, Victoria. You're such a fake-ass bitch. Blah, 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 blah. Journal. What up, bitch?
Hey, Gwen.
We just keep meeting like this.
Yeah, it's like there's only 5 people in this town.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
I did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you.
Yeah, like, is it really just gonna be, oh, she mentioned that she knew a guy who was transphobic once and that's it?
Caledon is shiny, but trust me, it's a tar pit.
It's nice to see you too. Anyways,
So our best plan is going to be
stage. What up, other bitch?
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey.
Boomer.
You said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it?
In it?
Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or
Give me a flaming mo.
sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Spoke to Skinwalker, Amanda? Either that or I'm losing track of fucking what dimension I'm even in. No, because that was the living one, right? Is there still hope for a Skinwalker? I hope there is. Gasoline on fire. Hit me with it.
The gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the dip.
Taste buds are overrated.
But no, this is living universe. Because Vin's supposed to be drinking here in the Deadoverse.
How are we feeling now?
Like,
So there's hope.
I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom.
There's still hope that there's a skinwalker.
You are such a disaster. God, I certainly have a type.
Hell yeah.
You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
You won't get in trouble?
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle.
She likes girl failures. She likes disaster bisexuals.
Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now? What are we gonna
Emotionally unstable women is my type. Well, she is a lesbian.
And force him to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
Oh my god, she's offering you her earbuds.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes.
That is a sign of deep respect in hipster lesbian culture.
We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport.
None of this is going to be animated.
Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight.
See if we got the bisexual lighting going on right now. This is a breadtuber video essay.
Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Granite Joe?
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Should have put me to sleep. Yeah.
Well, I don't want
This has felt like a very middling episode.
I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful.
What is this lighting choice? It's the bisexual lighting.
Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, marry, kill.
Right, I forgot I had the music mostly muted.
The mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Oh my god, you're right, they're LARPing. You know what, let's thrash. It'll be... Oh, the Shaka Broad's back.
Pretend you said something normal, but basically that.
We got back to Shaka Bra. Oh god, we're making fucking fools of ourselves in this bar she works at. We're LARPing in the 3rd episode again. It's happening again.
Fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us our way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
Ice pack in my inventory. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey.
Yeah, role-playing game should, like,
Is
fucking...
she a stage diver?
Role-playing should have been on the bingo board.
Call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
Eye catcher.
Run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Yeah.
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Ow. She's dead.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or like...
This is cringe as fuck.
And you're walking away with...
And the game's still chugging.
one half-smoked blunt, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
Was the most boring section of Life is Strange game? Easily the play. Easily the fucking play in Before the Storm. That was the worst, and I hated that. I hated every fucking second of it.
Just a dry run. Imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like.
Well, the singer's probably not gonna die.
Buck wild thing. But that made me feel like...
See, it was cringe and boring at the same time. It was really cringe, and then it just kept going.
Made things worse for everyone around.
The fucking LARP in True Colors was the best part of that game. This was, like, as cringe as the play, but it was short. At the very least.
Saying that about your day. What happened?
How many more Life is Strange games must I suffer through? Don't worry, this is the most recent one.
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
That'd be hot. I'm into bitches.
Women are a huge turn on, so...
Oh? Good to know. Because I can be...
This is by a completely different studio. Sort of. Don't Nod made Life is Strange 1 and Life is Strange 2. Deck 9 made Before the Storm, True Colors, and this crap.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Hurricane, you said.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you.
Uh-huh.
It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting.
More like Hurricane Tortilla.
So, you kiss me first.
And now I get kiss or don't kiss. Yeah, whatever. Let's be gay. We've been gay in like every fucking game.
But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Girl boss, gatekeep, gaslight,
Break me?
gay. That's the fourth G.
Max Caulfield, you are the worst.
Yeah, there's Vinh, I guess. I could go for Vinh. I could go for her in this universe and Vinh in the other one. I could double dip in my Asians, bro. Nothing's stopping me. God, the game is still chugging. I have no idea why.
You get off.
Right now.
About an hour.
I'm getting off right now.
But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell
Would
my
you miss
therapist,
lesbian sex?
You You're a very smart woman. Goddamn.
God.
Continued. Okay. For now, I have to get back to it.
Yeah, anyways. I missed that was at least cringe. Oh, you missed some cringe. God, the game is fucking chugging along.
Oh, any idea what you're gonna do?
What's up, losers?
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you.
Me!
You okay?
You're the one who snitched.
Fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Who hasn't? Max here was attracted to Chol.
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about
She's wearing a
anyone,
googly eyes
ever.
rock shirt. Hey, I put that on her.
I don't know if I will again.
Fish is attracted to slime girls. Listen here, motherfucker. Shut up. There's nothing
Give
wrong with
yourself some
slimes.
time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
I
What
wish
else?
Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Some people perform friendship if they were true friends and expect your boundaries. Oh, fuck you. Get out of my face with your passive-aggressive Facebook bullshit. Blah, blah, blah. And I could just leave. I could just fucking stonewall Vinh in the other universe. There's the Dojan. Dojan! Hello, loser.
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth.
Wait, there was an RPG. They were playing a bard. Barb was there.
I know, I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
It would discombobulate someone. It might even unperson them.
When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up.
I don't even
And
know
maybe-
anything
maybe
about
you're
you.
right.
Everyone's a fuck up. You're not special at all.
Everyone's a fuck up. Every last one of us.
Even you.
Especially me.
Reggie, I'm the biggest fuck up I know.
I am a girl failure. That's the fifth G.
Well, if the gray
Girl
man
boss,
Caulfield is a
gatekeep, gaslight, gay,
Guess there are worse things
girl
to do.
failure.
Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
The 5 G's of girl ball. Girl, gup, gip, give, and girl. What's up, bitch?
Come here often?
Oh, you're here.
You invited me.
I guess I did. That feels about 40 years ago.
Was he also skinwalking? Or is he a skinwalker right now?
Help yourself.
Thought girl failures were supposed to be cute and endearing. You would think, huh?
Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying.
I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Good save.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Okay, so I just revealed that to him anyway.
Well,
I wanted to keep that to myself.
I should have told you.
And be even remotely respectful. For Max is just a big gossipy snoop, whether I want her to be or not. I don't care. I really don't. This episode is boring me to tears. I feel like they almost blew their load at the end of the last episode with, oh hey, Max is the one who shot her.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
No skinwalker in the game. Does that mean you're the skinwalker?
Know what happened to Maya?
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
Oh my god, Max, you're gonna kill the man.
I was young. I was an asshole. And I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
See, my past version, I could go back to that anytime I want.
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in.
When did they kiss? I could double dip if I want to.
Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
I feel like the water physics in this game are better than
made yourself right at home?
the previous games.
I blame Vinh.
Ooh.
Oh. You hitting that?
What? No. I mean,
he's supportive of it. He's like...
we were talking. And then Safi...
He ships it.
happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principles can be hot. I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The
big guy.
Can I check my fucking watch?
Moses?
Moses supposes.
I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment.
Yeah, can something happen, please?
Weirdly hot.
God, I feel like we were almost going somewhere the last 2 episodes.
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Alright, gamers, smash or pass on Moses. What do we suppose is about Moses? Come on, most of you are gay. Of course we're in the filler episode. Pass, pass. Look at this eyebrow game. Look at it go. Literally everyone is pass.
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
We're friend zoning him.
I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Are we smash or passing Gwen too? Okay, apparently we're smash or passing everyone. This is gonna be fun. Alright, how do we feel about Gwen? Pass. Pass, pass. No dealers. All passes.
She's a wife.
So do a lot of people. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Hold up. This is smash or pass? Not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them. Just exactly.
What do you mean, exactly? Like, I would be like, what is that hand motion even?
Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
I don't even have to ask for this one.
Pass. He's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
I don't even gotta ask.
Okay, my turn.
Oh, actually more smashes than I thought.
Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
Really?
I would not have pegged you for the type.
Oh, yeah. What would you peg me for?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I couldn't just let it lie there.
Dear God. We had Vor and fucking Goodbye Volcano High, now we've got pegging in this game.
Let's see, who do we both know?
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1 at Caledon and 2 not one of your students, which
Comparatively tamer? I suppose so, huh? That's all you can do in real life without going to jail.
What about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
Is this our next choice? Smash or pass? Do we smash or pass, gamers? Do we double dip? Or do we gatekeep? Oh. Okay, pass, gatekeep. Smash, smash, pass, smash. Oh, fuck. It looks too even. Oh, it's so even right now. Hold on, can I smash, pass? Okay, here we go. Wait, I only have one S in pass? Oops. Do we smash or pause? Oh, don't tell me this is fucking even 50-50. Come on! How is this an even 50-50? Okay. One person. Okay. I don't think anyone else is voting. And even then, I don't know if it would matter. That is shockingly close, though. I was not prepared for that. I pass, my friend.
Don't take this the wrong way, but...
No
Ooh.
worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
Yeah?
That was very close.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this, so... Thank you.
Take care of yourself, sport.
Good night, Vinh. I better cross back over in case Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
We gotta get our end of the episode. Shit. Fuck.
Nothing from Safi. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Bard?
Maybe I should just head home.
Okay, is Barb here?
Must be game night.
Oh, I don't see Barb.
Wait, how are we supposed to play without our rogue?
Fine, you can be a bard.
Okay. Looked really sad about that. He probably was. He's been very flirty with me. But he's also kind of a player, so, like... I feel like he's not missing out on much. Romanced only Amanda. That's an achievement, apparently. Yeah, we really front-loaded this with, like... What's his name? I've already forgotten his name because he's been unexisted. Okay, it does seem like someone's broken into my house, though. Alderman, right. Yeah, we kind of front-loaded this with him getting evaporated.
Regularly scheduled fuckery.
I wonder if someone stole the photo I printed for no reason.
This is bad.
Was there no way to save him? I tried to save him. But then Moses was just like, no! ACAB, Max, ACAB! This is Living-O-Verse.
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Why smash that? Like, why even bother? My sculpture!
There goes my security deposit.
So much for our deposit on these costumes. Not the memories box.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this?
What if it was just Alderman before he got unpersoned?
Safi's books. What could anyone want with those?
Photo. The candy. It was Safi. She left it on the ground. Gasp.
They're still here?
Skinwalker Max? Aw, dude, that'd be sick.
I think they just went into the dark room.
Get a gun.
I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
Here's what I would do. Lock the door from the outside, like brace it with a fucking like chair or something. And then call the cops. Okay, I know someone's inside my house right now, but you know, I gotta message Amanda. She's so cute and she's so into me. Nothing I can't handle as my house has an intruder in it. It's investigation stuff. Shouldn't this be the Deadverse? That's not investigation stuff. That's just like my old Arcadia Bay crap. Oh, don't go upstairs. Well,
Everybody knows that bad shit happens in basements.
wait, what? Wait. Well, it's too late. Oh. I probably could have checked by going into the... Is it actually me? Is it Skinwalker me? Or is it just like Loretta or something? Oh my god, it is Skinwalker me! Oh, don't touch her, you're gonna get unpersoned.
Shit.
Ditto!
Oh shit, it's right. You're me.
I wish I could tell you there's a reasonable explanation for that.
Okay, bye. Yeah, don't touch her. Don't touch her, you'll get fucking cubed. Okay, there's still hope for a Skinwalker. Yeah, Safi being the Skinwalker makes the most sense, because, like, she's like, oh, hey, I will turn your son against you to Lucas. And she's, like, rifling through all my stuff to see what I'm going through. Oh, she's got a cut on her face. So if we see Safi and she's got a cut on her face, that means it's her. What else was there? There was Gwen, right?
Damn it!
Because, like, Gwen was seen passing out drugs and shit to the students. So, she was getting back at Gwen for canceling the book deal or something. So yeah, Safi's the Skinwalker. That makes the most sense. I don't know if Reggie seeing other him was like Safi Skinwalker, or if that was like ghost him up there like what we saw with Alderman.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way?
I don't know, the footprint's stupid. Get over here, you skinny, flat-chested bitch. Oh. Oh, okay.
I haven't lost her.
Well, you didn't lose her. She was right there. A Dojan point.
What the?
Yeah, other Max seems surprised by the fact that I managed to teleport here.
For fuck's sake, just stop.
Which she wouldn't be if she was actually Max.
You caught me. Now what?
Now what?
Where did you come from, you stinky
Where
bitch?
did you even come from? You're from the future?
Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot?
Oh yeah, it's Safi. Look at the
I don't
mannerisms.
understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About Vinh? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
I mean, it's kind of a skinwalker. Like, hey...
That's not true. I'm trying to help, Safi.
Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
Her line delivery is so weird. How long are they gonna keep this twist under the blanket for? Or will it be the reveal? Because, like, obviously. Spread your weight out. You fucking dumb bimbo. Okay, so you're probably gonna die now. We need to get you to, like, a hospital immediately. Also, it's not that easy to get someone out of a frozen fucking lake. Because, yeah, that happens.
Come on!
Spread your fucking weight out! Oh, Q and E. We got more new powers. What the fuck? Excuse... What the fuck power is that?
What the fuck was that, Supermax?
Yeah, me too!
Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
Okay, it's the reveal at the end of the episode. Yeah.
Crazy Diamond?
Okay, so most people tried to save him. That's good. That is at least a decent amount of moral fiber. Good job, Life is Strange players. So, hey, we manifested it. She's a skinwalker. I mean, kind of. It is more of a pistachio disguisey thing, isn't it? Mixed feelings, but hey, multiple people with powers are interacting in the same game. Thank fucking God. It took us like 5 games to get here. Go with the lie. Kiss Amanda. I went with the majority on basically all these. I got his anime phrase correct because he's a weeb. Tell Sophie to stay safe. Did not mix up her Loretta's. I could have done that? Okay. Yeah, I got the canon playthrough. Oh, change phone guy's gray. There's these things I don't even know I can do. Phone art project, right. Stranding order. Okay, that one wasn't the majority. Told Diamond that Vinh said Maya had mental health problems. Max ordered something strong from Amanda. Damn it! I keep missing out on the sit and be alone with your thoughts moments. I passed on all of my colleagues. Grease trap perished while crowd surfing. Okay. Found the intruder using only clues. Sure, I guess. I literally just walked around. Oh, I could have asked about Dead World Reggie seeing himself to Loretta. Got it. Well, most of that episode was kind of awful, but the beginning and ending were somewhat interesting. But yeah, that was a big fat middle of the story just kind of doesn't matter. I don't know if we had that checked off the bingo board. Let me check actually. Yeah, middle of the story is filler. We'll check that one off. Let's see. Do we cross off authority figure as the sole voice of reason? Because before he got fucking cubed, Alderman was right on the money. Oh, we've already checked off choices don't matter. Let's see. Tries to redeem an irredeemable character. I feel like we haven't quite gotten there yet. Beans mentioned that's a gray zone because there's coffee. Coffee is bean adjacent. I'm waiting for someone to say the word beans. Funny scene that's not supposed to be funny. I feel like we haven't gotten that yet, unless you count like A posing shit. Beta Orbiter male character is another gray zone. I feel like Vinh is honestly kind of bordering on that. Like, I thought it would be Moses, but I honestly feel like Vinh is going into that territory. We did friend zone him. And honestly, I think we have to accept that we're not getting protagonists have no agency of their own. I'm kind of shocked. Like, with Max of all people, I never would have guessed. Yeah, like, I'm waiting for that moment in, like, Before the Storm where Chloe's dad gets hit by the truck in the play stage, or when, Alex's fucking brother gets hit by a rock, because that was hilarious. Blatant character retcon. Does Victoria not hating Chloe count? Like, that's just off in the phones and shit, but I'm willing to count that. Yeah, because remember, this is our Chloe. So we canonically made her fail her chemistry test. We drugged her before her play. We were not good with Victoria as our Chol. Is there anything else? Okay, so we have a couple of gray ones. We have a couple of gray ones that, like, maybe I'll sort of half count until I get something, like, really definitive. But, yeah, we'll see how this goes. 2 episodes left, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Diptych and decoherence. Who the hell is Victoria? Victoria Chase, whose entire character trait is that she's a bitch. That's it. Airplane. Look at that shit go. Show board. Okay. This is where we were at the end of last episode. So I believe, like, returning character is a gray zone because, like, we have Victoria and Joyce in the phones. Authority figure is the sole voice of reason. I'm willing to give that one to Alderman. We haven't stolen money yet. We've been snooping around and stealing a bunch of shit, but we haven't stolen money. No, we'll end the stream early, because if we do another episode, we'll be here for another, like, 3 hours, and I'm just... No, thank you. 3 hours of Life is Strange in one day is enough for me. Again, we don't really have much of a deuteragonist except for, I guess, Safi, who, for as integral as she is to this plot, I really feel like she's just in the background, honestly. Terrible villains. I'm not even sure who the villain is at this point. Unless it actually is Safi. Aside from how out of pocket her being mad at you is, I honestly see that as understandable because, like, Max is really annoying with her snooping. She does it all the fucking time and she never learns anything from it. Yeah, we haven't really tried to redeem an irredeemable character yet. I feel like Lucas is the closest thing we have to an irredeemable character. And I'd kind of put him in the same boat as, like, the dad from Captain Amazo. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe, like, a rung below him on the ladder. Where Captain Amazo dad is, like, realistic depiction of a guy with, like, serious issues. Whereas this guy is, like, blatantly a bad dude. Because he fucking plagiarized this chick's book, and apparently that led to her suicide. Oh, God, so much time was spent on Maya. And, like, there really wasn't any conclusion for that. Like, I guess we'll have to assume that this will come up in a later episode. Fuck, dude. Who's Maya? Exactly! That's what I was like at the beginning of this episode, because, like, Safi was just like, oh, hey, you, me, and Maya, we're all cursed, aren't we? So I'm just like, who the fuck is Maya? And the rest of the episode was like, this the fuck is Maya. It's like, oh. Is there any kind of conclusion to that? No. You manifested Skinwalker. I want to manifest Jefferson returning because it would be funny. Dude, I was hoping if there would be a Skinwalker, it would be Jefferson. Because that would be awesome. That would be so great. Like, imagine he's just in prison and one day he just gains these powers for literally no reason of becoming a Skinwalker. And, like, he transforms into someone else and is just like, hey, how did I get in here? And all the guards are just like, what the fuck happened? I don't know. And so they just let him out because he's a completely different person now. And then he's like, now I will get my revenge on Max Caulfield. That'd be great. That'd be so fucking good. I would... like, 10 out of 10. 10 out of fucking 10 on the entertainment scale if that was the case. But yeah, we can, I think, safely cross off the middle of the story as filler. And again, Beta Orbiter is... it's a gray zone. I feel like Vinh is really leaning there. No, there was no hint of a storm until this episode, which is weird. Because, like, the original Life is Strange front-loaded with that. That was basically the hook. I don't know. This felt very fillerish to me. Important investigation, but you had to parse through a lot of boring chatter to get to it. See, the thing is, I feel like the thing we're investigating the most in this episode was the Maya stuff, so I guess we'll see how much the Maya stuff matters later. To see, like, how fillery this was. Because I honestly feel like the conclusion to the whole Maya thing was, like, oh, hey, Lucas plagiarized her book. Which, like, hey, that's an explanation for why she killed herself and all that shit, I guess, but I don't know, that's not a very satisfying conclusion to her narrative. So that if that is the conclusion to her narrative and her importance in the story, then, like, yeah, I'll consider this 100% filler. Call the investigation filler since the cop was retconned from the story. The universe retconned him out of existence. Yeah, like, I have no reason to believe that there isn't more with Maya, but how important it is really the determining factor in just how much filler this is. Like, yeah, if Safi just gives you the Cliff Notes version, and so none of the investigation matters, or if it's completely unimportant to the overall plot, both of which I think are extremely likely, then yeah, this is complete filler. Except for Alderman getting erased out of existence and Max finding out that Safi is the Skinwalker. Everyone keeps saying Sophie in chat. We'll call middle of the story as filler another gray one. Doing the fish bites, I need future me to explain this whole plot with Safi's death, the connection with mine, and other complicated story elements. We'll see. Because I feel like I'm following along with this story better than I was in Life is Strange True Colors, where it was like, oh, hey, I misinterpreted this one little detail, and so I completely misunderstood the entire ending, basically. Because I thought that Jed saved, like, only a few people instead of everyone, which is, you know, what happened. But the story was that he saved everyone. But even then, that still doesn't make any fucking sense, just based on how the entire story goes. We'll see. But yeah, like, funny scene that's not supposed to be funny. Like, I feel like the cringe funny scenes are at least trying to be kind of cringe funny. Right? Right? Probably. Beans mentioned another gray one. There's coffee. I mean, Max has agency. I can't cross that one off. Not in this game. Blatant character retcon. We have that with Victoria. That's another gray one. We'll see if we get that for actual character on screen. Safi Max falling through the ice was pretty funny. If I didn't see it coming so hard, I probably would have thought it was funnier. I'd say overall, this game is definitely, like, not worse than True Colors, at least so far. We'll see how the ending goes. Because the ending of every Life is Strange game is basically always its worst episode, except for the second one. The cop got retconned out of the story. Listen, that's the universe retconning him out of existence. Like, the universe itself, not like the writers. So yeah, that'll be it for this stream. We have 2 more Life is Stranges to go. God, I gotta get back to the fucking Minecraft video. I'm so close to being done. We'll get there. Alright. I'm gonna go. Have a good day, everybody. I'm tired. So yeah, have a good one. Goodbye.